What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Larry, and today we are breaking away from the Dark Souls, unfortunately. I just have other stuff I have to get done, and Tuesday just happens to be reset day for Destiny 2. So we're going to hop on there. I won't be spending a whole lot of time playing that today. Basically, I want to get the Penguin, the new Penguin that just got released, and then the Augment Challenge. Go do that as well. I am trying to get the title for the Beyond Light, and those are things I have to do, and they are weekly resets, so I got to get it done. And then after that, we're going back to Final Fantasy X. The big kind of reasoning for that is tomorrow we're recording our review of Godzilla, the original 1954 film. And then Thursday, because it's a university holiday, my plan is actually to wake up kind of early and play like 8 hours of Dark Souls on Thursday before I have to kind of step away from my council for the holidays. That's kind of where we're at. I just wanted to show you guys that I rapidly and quickly completed the collection. My used game store here in Columbus had everything that we needed, so we're good with that. But yeah, that being said, let's just hop into Destiny and get this stuff done. As you can kind of tell, I'm a little bit sweaty. Just a smidge. Okay. So let's head to the tower just real quick to pick up some bounties. Gotta love flying through space. Okay. Let's go talk to her, get some bounties. Ooh. Oh, cool. We got a bunch of stuff. Alright, let's get some bounties from Zavala. Let's go get some of these bounties, and then we'll head to Europa. Justin, thank you for reminding me. It was because my mic was sitting next, like I'd move it out of the way when I'm using my desk for work, and I had it next to my PS4. That's the PS4 fan. Is it better now? Is the sound gone? Let's see what yeah. I am so sorry. That's the good old PS4 fan. Oh, that's cute. 1250. Awesome. Dude, you should hear it, Jay, before not before, or when I'm playing Dead by Daylight. It literally sounds like it's about to take off into space. Goofy. Okay. So then, with all that being said, let's head to Europa to go do some dailies. Justin, you are planning on playing Dark Souls tonight yourself, right? Is it tonight your first foray into it? You've played before though, right? Or am I wrong? I don't know how you can only play for 2 hours. The game is so addicting. So that's what I was wondering, Justin. Like, how will I know when I'm getting close to beating this game? Like, is it obvious? We need to get some more of these and some more of these. And the first thing we're gonna do is go find our penguin. So I don't know like what bosses are to come. I know that I took on the Moonlight Butterfly last night and the Capra Demon. Apparently, I'm really close to two dragons. One in the depths, and I think there's one also in the basin that I'm close to. But I'm not 100%. I'm not 100% sure on that. And in order to find these penguins, I use Esoteric's Guide. Could not recommend him enough for achievement hunters in the Destiny community. Oh, apparently I have to like shoot something? Like how far along are the Ornstein and Small? Remember, I don't know anything about this game. I think I missed one. Sorry, I'm trying to follow a guy while also talking to chat. All right, I got that one. Okay, interesting. And if like a new location spawned. Because I have certainly never been over here before. Okay. Justin, when you play tonight, I'll probably be in chat. I am going to encourage you, sir, to do the little cheat thing that I read about online. You can get the Drake Sword, which is a super OP weapon, very easily from the dragon. Exactly. Just shoot his tail from under the bridge. Okay, so we got that. Oh, so you already knew about it. See, I don't know these things, and the chat was not telling about that the other night. Oh, it's there. Okay, cool. That's where the penguin's at. You gotta go back. There we go. Interesting. Okay. Well, luckily, I have also picked up the Uchigatana, and so my plan is to actually use that mainly. Well, you can't dip out now, buddy. We gotta get it beat. The writing is on the wall for us, sir. All right, let's go turn this penguin in. Where does this penguin go? There it is. Okay. And then head over to our triumphs. 2 more penguins. Cleric for the healing. So I went with Wanderer because it kind of sounded like how I would play games normally anyway. But I apparently needed to get the Master Key because I started with the binoculars. And I think the Master Key would have been a lot more helpful than binoculars, which have not helped me at all. Although I bet I probably could use it down in the basin to see what that monster is that chat was trying to get me to go take on last night. All right, we need 12 more here always pieces. So we are going to go do a Lost Sector real quick. Oh, the Master Key? Why, you get lost? Yeah. Dude, last night I was actually doing okay. I died more to gravity last night than I did anything else. It was so frustrating. I want to have you pulled up tonight, Justin, when I'm playing Dead by Daylight with Shannon, Rachel, and Kyber. Where am I in Dark Souls? So I kind of keep using the Firelink Shrine as like my go-to location, but I am currently just in moving between the depths and then the basin, trying to decide which way I want to go next. The game is gorgeous too, dude. Okay. Oops, forgot I was not using my xenophage. Blighttown. I don't think I've even been to a place called Blighttown yet, Jay. I knew what you meant. I don't know what those are, Justin. I can't be afraid if I don't know what it is. So they said about the Capra Demon last night, but he actually ended up being, like, not the worst. Like, as soon as I found that, like, a little area where I could kind of, like, sit above him, he was actually pretty simple. So, like, the gargoyles, then? Alright, then let's just turn those bounties in real quick. So, Justin, is that like was that like the worst boss you faced when you played the game? Like, by a lot, was it the worst? Okay. And let me check just to be sure, but that should be 50. 54, perfectly. Now we gotta head back to this man. Turn in some quests while we're moving. $114. Amazing. We got like a traveler's donut hole. Okay, then we gotta buy the transponder from this man. Great. And some people hate Sif. What is Sif? What is Sif, Mr. Justin? Let me see what my boy Esoteric's doing here. Cadmus. Alright, so let's go to Cadmus Ridge and go find ourselves that yellow guy. A wolf? You have to fight a wolf? Is it like... I hope it's like a demented looking wolf and not like a cute puppy. Other than the murderous intent, it's kind of cute. Is this game gonna make me have to kill a cute puppy, Justin? Okay. Unfortunately, that is not what I actually needed. I just like killing the Briggs. If it's not necessary, I am not going to be killing a dog. If anybody listened to the podcast, and Justin, you know, because we've been friends now for a long time, I'm not a fan of killing dogs. I was actually really mad in The Last of Us Part 2 that they made me do that. Oh, really? I kind of want to kill all of them. Maybe not a puppy, though. Alright, Justin, don't keep it all the way muted because it won't count as you being there, but I appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. Yeah, if it's like if the sound's all the way turned down, like if you mute the browser tab, it doesn't count as you as an actual viewer. You have to have at least some sound coming out. Or at least that's what Matthew has told me. Alright, here we go. Alright, you're still immune. Whoops. God damn it. Where was I even? Over here. Alright. We got our piece. Oh my god. Alright, add the scanner. That hurt. Alright, Esoteric, where to next, buddy? Head to creation. I'll speed that part up. Alright, so we're headed to next then. I think creation is right over here. Let me be sure. Yep, meant to the right. Okay. Come on, game. amazing. Okay. Keep heading through to creation. This has the potential of being a real pain in the ass. Alright, we are in creation. Let's back up a little bit and see what Esoteric tells us to do, huh? Because this area is so big. Because there's some there that might be the first round. We'll see. Alright, I think we went the right way, guys. Okay. So he does get these ones first. I'm actually really embarrassed to share this next part with you. I am so bad at aiming. See what I mean? Alright. This is why I don't play PvP. Okay, there's one. And then the second group. Is down and back. Okay. Okay. One more. I just messed one of these up one time, so that's why I do what Esoteric does, because I do not want to have to go back and repeat all this and get the Here Always pieces. It takes so long. All right, and we found the third group. Let's clear some ads so we can have some more ammo, and we'll be able to finish this bounty I picked, or this thing I picked up. There you go. Got the mission complete too. And here they are. 1, 2. Damn it. Okay, one more. There we go. And that should give us, boom, augment creation. I don't need that. You can equip that. Go over to our triumphs here. I think we just need 3 more of that and then 2 more penguins. Let's go look at our lore. Okay, did I get any things done in here? No. Do I have enough to cook anything? I know I need to make... No, I don't. Okay. We are good, I think, as far as Destiny is concerned. There's more stuff I can do, but those are the big things I need to do for the titles. Like, I don't think there's anything else I can do really, like outside of like the raids and stuff. So I'll show you guys real quick what I'm working on. So I'm working on Warden, but this can't be done anymore, and that hasn't been released yet. I'm working on, not Conqueror, sorry. I am working on Beyond Light. This one I have to do in a fire team. This one I just have to man up and actually do. This one I have to do in a fire team. 2 more penguins, and then 3 more augments. And then the one I really want to finish is this one. This week's challenge is Copy of Copies. And basically in the raid during the Atrax encounter, you are not able to clear the copy debuff off of you. So I think we're going to try to do an attempt tomorrow night after I finish recording. So I'm pretty excited about that. But hell, that's all I really had to do with that. Let's get back into Final Fantasy X. I'll do some editing on the show and get into it. We gotta edit this, and then put on our game. Okay, now it's all updated. Okay. Remember, we stopped playing last week, right after the Albed and Crusaders tried to team up to take on Sin. So we can go over here and just get the next cutscene.
A swift retreat. Satisfied?
What do you mean?
Those who turned from Yevon died. while the faithful live on.
The past 10 years have changed you, I see.
And then I will actually move
But now, more than ever, you must be the
this
people's
over
strength,
here
their
so that you guys can see the turn.
anyone else would be expected to show their sorrow. But you are a summoner. You are Spira's hope. Until sin is defeated, you must not relent. Do you understand?
Yes. I understand.
Are you afraid?
Oh, Seymour, you weirdo.
Yuna, take me as your pillar of strength, as Yunalesca had her Lord Zayon. Lady Yuna, until next we meet, farewell.
Calm down, Seymour. Okay, so now we should have the whole party back. Yep. Let's change up our formation to get it back to where we want it. Unfortunately, we do have to play with our boy Waka. I am going to use a level 1 key sphere here. Nothing else. We'll use a speed sphere first, obviously. Okay. Got our boy Waka moving along. Okay. Whoops. This is always the part of, like, when I watch speedrunners play this game, this is the part that always blows my mind the most. I just don't understand how they navigate the sphere grid so fast. If like half the time I'm trying to get it to go in a direction I want it to go, and it does not want to play along. And that should be prey, right? Cool. Okay. Let's go get ourselves an electric pony. Oh, so let me through there. Okay. I must have to talk to somebody. So no electric pony quite yet.
Sin is checked.
Yeah. For a while there, I thought I could feel him. But that doesn't mean I believe you.
Sin is checked. He came here for you.
So he killed all those people just for a chance to see me?
That's what Sin does. He wanted to show that to you. Do you know why?
How am I supposed to know?
So you would kill him. As long as he is Sin, Jecht will keep killing. He wants you to stop him.
You gotta be kidding. How do you know all of this anyway? I'm not done talking to you. Don't you run away!
You're the one running.
Oh, Brunhilde. What's up? I didn't know if you were here or not. Do you happen to remember this game? It's the one that you played and died during the opening tutorial. Oh, maybe I do.
Hey, you two. Hurry up.
She's awfully cheerful.
In dark times, she must be. She must shine bright.
Huh?
Now are dark times. Yuna tries hard.
We should help her then.
If we worry, she tries harder. Do not.
You died during the tutorial of Fallout 3? When did you do that?
Don't worry.
How
be
did
happy.
you do that? Were you trying to do like a challenge or something?
Smile. Let me see.
Oh, Kamari's gonna smile for us.
Sad.
All right. I ran out of ammo on my BB gun. I thought I had to kill the rabbit to progress. So, like, did you, like, go up and try to, like, fight them physically? Yeah, I can see how that wouldn't go over well. But it's okay, though, because then you went on and got yourself the platinum. Shit. Uh-oh. I have no one with... Okay, cool. So then I can get you out of there. Do I have any we go. I thought they might already give ability spheres. Alright, Phoenix down. This will be easy. Ice or water. Oop, not enough though. I'll take an ether. Since we're trying to work on getting him his reels and stuff. Fire. I could care less if she couldn't, if she was darked. Cool, thank you. Alright, this is a pain. Shit. Okay. Nice. Alright, let's do some menuing. We're in a good spot for it. We're close to getting Lulu her raw magic. Nice. And then this takes me in here. Yeah, we'll use it. We gotta get it done eventually anyway, so might as well just keep going forward. I don't care about Kamari. Alright. Nice. Shit. Okay, cool. Woo! Awesome. There you go. Let's see what a switch hitter does. Scout, lightning strike at the sensor, strength plus throw. I'll probably put that on. Yeah, we'll put on switch hitter. We won't have the ability to like see stuff, but we should know where we're at.
Still a ways.
First down the Moonflow to the Guado city of Guadosalam. Then we cross the Thunder Plains to the Temple of Macalania.
Oh, boy.
And before that, we get to pray at the temple in Jose.
We can't just skip all that, can we? Huh?
I have to pray to the faith in every temple in order to earn the final Aeon.
That's a summoner's training. She's got to prepare mind and body, all just to get ready for the final summoning.
Must be tough, Yuna.
I'll be fine with you here.
Alright, now we get to go get our electric pony.
Hey, new guy.
Me?
Who else?
What can I do for you, boss?
Don't tell Yuna you know about Sin and Jekt.
Huh?
You know her. She would distance herself from you. We do not want that.
I see. I think. Yeah, but even if I did say something, no one believed me, you know?
Yuna would.
Ah, you have a point. Come to think of it, did I really have to know about Jekt? What about my feelings?
Better
What about
you find
my
out the
feelings?
Critical moment, becoming emotional.
What? Me? Emotional?
Yes, you, Titus, you are very emotional.
Quite the crybaby.
Ooh.
Yeah, maybe when I was a kid.
Ouch.
Maybe even a little now. Just a little. Hey, I still don't buy your story, you hear? Whoa!
Yuna, it is good to see you and your
Yourselves as well, Captain. We were worried. Praise be to Yah.
We escaped with our lives, but our troops were decimated. Of all our chocobos, only this one made
Aw,
it.
poor Chocobo.
We make pretty poor chocobo mounted forces without chocobos.
Oh, Clasco, you get
Turned
really
our backs
annoying in
on the
10 too.
teachings and cast away our faith. This
Dark. I think they give me something.
so many died in. It's just you now, but don't.
We should.
Is that the Jose Temple?
Sure is. We get to do another puzzle. Oh, that's right. I gotta walk forward.
Awesome.
The Lightning Mushroom Rock. It only opens when a summoner is addressing the faith.
That means another summoner's already in there.
Another summoner?
You've already come across like one. Yeah.
We have to hurry.
Right. In we go.
Nice. Well, I'm thinking about it. Let's just go over here and do a quick tap. I am playing this game, Brunhilde, on a PS4. It originally came out on the PS2. The mastered version on PS3, which I also own that one. But yeah, this is on the PS4.
Beg your pardon, but
Why do you ask?
name.
I am Summoner Yuna from the Isle of Besaid.
As I thought. The daughter of Lord Braska. You have the look of your father.
This guy turns into a scumbag in 10 too.
You knew him?
No, I have never met the man. Ah, my apologies. I am Isaru. I am a summoner, like you.
I'm Pase. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Maroda. I'm guarding my big brother here.
Since I was a child, I've always looked up to Lord Braska. I wished I would someday become a
The
high
trophies,
summoner like he
well,
was.
luckily for you,
You must have some of
I
your
have
father's
a
talent.
list of the ones I have left.
I believe you might
I have
someday
Show
become
Off,
Sin.
which is Win a Blitz tournament, Lightning Dancer, dodge 200 bolts, Chocobo Master, get 5 chests in the Requiem Temple
Of
race,
course, I've no intention
Sphere
of doing
Master,
either.
the whole sphere grid for one character, Blitz Master, all the slot wheels for Waka, Weapon Master, all celestial weapons,
Very well.
Perfect Sphere Master, which is all the sphere grids perfected, and then Perseverance, which is to beat Penance. I have 8 trophies remaining for me.
Yes.
Yes, I have a notepad. I have 2. That's my old one, and then this is my new one right here.
Hey, you.
Me?
You are Yuna's guardian, no?
Yup.
Moroda's heard a curious.
I heard it from those crusaders.
That's how it's spelled.
That summoners have been going out on pilgrimage and just
Let's look.
disappearing.
You can tell me if I'm saying it wrong. Yeah, that's not perseverance. That's perseverance. At least that's how it's pronounced there, or how it's spelled there, at least.
We're talking about doing your job as a guardian.
Hey, I'm doing good. Right?
No, how do you say it? How badly was I?
Will do. Pase!
Oh, what?
We're leaving!
Be right there. See ya.
So it's perseverance.
The cloister of trials lies.
Perseverance, I mean.
Are you prepared?
Perseverance. What would I do without you, Bruni?
All right, Guardian, at attention.
We are ready.
Awkward.
All right, let's do it.
You know, it is good that I have you to help me out. You know what I mean? I have never claimed to be perfect. Ever. Remember, kind of like this was kind of weird. Okay. Oh, you don't have to pretend, Bruni. We all know how perfect you are. Alright, and then I think I need to push this over there. The completion percentage? 68. 66. I have 8 more left. Even though I love this game, there are some things I just don't like doing, and that is lightning dodging and blitzball. But we are going to do it this time. This is the one with the lightning. I'm trying to decide whether I'm going to do the lightning dodging right off rip, like do it right away, or like come back and do it later. But I am going to do it all on stream. What do you think I should do, Bruni? Should I do it as soon as I get to the Thunder Plains? The biggest thing I need to make sure I have on is a no encounters weapon or armor, because I'm not doing that with that, if that's like even an option of happening. It's gonna be extremely tedious. It is. It's gonna be a huge pain in the butt. That's what it's gonna be. It varies. I have seen some people who can do it like in like an hour. That is with a big ol' 0 failures. If you fail, it resets. Nice. I think, nope, we do. Awesome. Not that I'm aware of. I did find a YouTuber who shows you this area that actually makes it so the lightning bolt consistently hits.
We wait here.
You should try to settle.
Stop pacing around.
So I want to try that strategy.
Well, you again.
Donna.
Still traveling with quite the crowd, I see. What is it, Bartello? You know this riffraff?
You are. Alright, no?
What of it?
Can I shake your hand? Arin. No, Sir Arin. You're the reason I became a guardian. Thank you, sir. This means so much to me.
Calling the personal guardian of Lord Braska riffraff?
And you call yourself a summoner?
Bartello, enough. Get back here.
Hang in there, buddy. Eh?
Okay, now we just need to wait for Yoon to get this stuff done.
Quite the show, yeah?
You should try to settle down.
Stop pacing around.
Here we go. And now we have Ixion.
You owe much to your father.
Donna is such a
All these
bitch.
guardians. And Sir Orin too? And I hear Maester Seymour is quite taken with you. The world
Donna,
is
you are just
the
jealous.
daughter of Lord Braska.
This has nothing to do with my father. I'm traveling on my own, as a full-fledged summoner.
Oh, is that so? Then try standing on your own 2 legs for once. Your guardians won't be able to protect you when the time comes.
Yes, we will. All right. now it's time to head to the Moonflow.
Donna has left. We're leaving once Yuna gets.
No matter how dark and our journey.
We're leaving once Yuna gets here.
Already got the chests.
Get ready.
We're leaving once Yuna gets.
Well then, tell her to hurry up. Nice. I think this might be the temple where she's like sleeping in. Yeah.
She was working on healing the wounded.
Okay. Ah. Morning.
What? Morning?
Don't worry.
But it's more. I'm so sorry. I'll get.
Don't worry. It's okay.
Alright, now she'll come out.
Yo, sleepyhead.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Really, there's no rush. Here, your hair.
A summoner with bad hair. What's the world coming to?
You could have woken me up.
We called to you, but with all that snoring.
Oh, so mean.
What is it today? Everyone's picking on me.
Poor Yuna.
You too, Sir Orin?
Once Lady Yuna fixes her hair, we leave.
I hadn't really laughed like that in a long time.
You just did over
was
there
only
on the
later that I realized
Mihan High Road,
The only
goofball.
one really laughing then was me. Laughing must have been the only thing keeping them going.
Alright. Now I think I'll go to the Moonflow, and then I want to call it so I can go do dinner and stuff. I think the halberd goes to him, right? It's so cool that they just like, well, obviously until you betray Yevon.
Off so early? Lady Yuna, you must be exhausted.
I feel that I have rested enough. Will you be leaving?
Yes. First we cross the Moonflow, and then once we find chocobos, our mounted forces.
Huh?
Captain! Wait for me!
Clasco is the worst!
What took you so long? We're leaving.
You Expect me to keep up with a chocobo?
Lady Yuna, I wish you good fortune. Elma, Clasco, let's go.
Ma'am,
Hey, can I just rest a sec?
no complaints.
Okay, let's go.
Where to next?
We cross the moon.
Gotcha. Moonflow, baby, here we come.
Time to go get our last party member. Oh, I need to get Yuna's. Whoops. We gotta get Yuna's overdrive up. Or we can kind of cheat. And then we can summon Ifrit.
Will you help us?
And we boost. Boost. Okay. And then we gotta do that with Veil 4 too, so we have them both overdrives. So we can make sure we beat our friend here. Then we need to boost him up. Is this thing just not going to attack? I guess not. Guess leave that one. Sorry, Lou. I gotta get this done so I can keep moving down the moon flow. Nice. Nice. Oof. Shouldn't kill. Okay, cool. Alright. Now we should be able to beat her with ease. And this should give her some more magic too. Amazing. Alright.
Good day, everyone. We can all learn a lesson from what has happened to the Crusaders. Only the truly faithful have a hope of defeating sin. I'm thinking of going to Guado Salam. I have not spoken with a Guado for some time.
That is not who I thought. I thought she's on this road though. I'm almost certain she's on this road. Here we go. There's that. Okay. Damn. There's these jerk Ronso. Damn.
Summoner Yuna, ready.
Look! One of Kimari's friends looks just like him.
What?
Bunch of dicks.
Both follow summoners on all fours. Hornless goatlings. Hornless! Hornless!
very excited to beat up on these guys eventually.
You come to insult Kimari? Wrong. We come to warn little Kimari. Summoners disappear, never return. Next will be Kimari's summoner. Poor Kimari lost his horn. Next lose his summoner. Pitiful Kimari, howl alone, howl alone.
Bunch of
Those
assholes.
two got something against you? What? They were just picking on you?
Kimari will deal with them.
And I'll help.
Kimari alone.
He won't let you help.
But,
It's Kimari's problem. We can't interfere.
All these rules.
Let the Ronso deal with Ronso. That's how it's always been.
I mean, I'm worried about those summoners disappearing.
They aren't just disappearing into thin air.
hey, if we Guardians do our job, no problem, right?
Oh.
Confident.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. And we learn Slice and Dice. Awesome. Person who I need to focus on the first is Lou, because she's confused. Then I'll have you just cheer until I can get Yuna to heal you. You're gonna miss, but that's fine. There you go.
You like that?
Nice. I want Lou to learn Slayer. I'm probably going to teach Waka Comrade.
End of game.
Because at least it doubles the chances of him. Alright, I think the first one is Fira. Yep. Nice. Nice. And there she is. I knew she was coming up. We should rock this thing.
Need a light?
Let them come.
This should be enough. Solid. Okay.
We meet it. I heard you took. You've seen that Machina are. In the end, only summoners can hope to defeat sin.
Belgemine, I am not afraid of you.
All right.
I can help with that. I propose a contest of ale.
I'm ready.
That's the spirit. I have healed.
And then you're gonna cast Ixion.
Call whichever Aeon you want.
You got it. We'll start with Ifrit. Start off with some Hellfire.
Don't hold anything back.
Ouch. Ouch. Damn. Wow. That haste is no joke. We'll see how this goes. I'm gonna lose this fight.
Still wet bit. Here, your.
That's embarrassing. I don't think I've ever lost to her before. It was that haste. That haste just destroyed me. Wow. Okay.
Study unit.
Whoops. Still can't believe I lost to Belgium. What's up, Pizza? How you doing, buddy? Oh, I'm sorry, dude. The bank is never fun. I'm doing okay. Did some work, obviously, earlier today. I'm playing on breaking up the Dark Soul monotony a little bit by playing some 10-2, because we're also reviewing that for the podcast here soon. And then tonight with some friends, I'm going to be playing Dead by Daylight. And it's almost Christmas, so it's kind of a good day. Do you have any Christmas plans?
Let's see.
That was a critical hit too. And that should be an overkill. Love it. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I actually was dealing with a little bit of similar annoyance today. I had logged into my water bill account, which is normally just automatically withdrawn because I have it set up for auto pay. And I saw there was a late fee from like 2 months ago, but I hadn't gotten an email about it, and I also shouldn't be getting a late fee because I have it set up for auto pay. Well, I call them and it's an error on their end, and there's like no money owed or anything. It's just a mistake that they had done. But it was so annoying. That kind of stuff is just so frustrating. Okay. And then we'll heal. How much is 26 euros in like the American dollar? I'm not very familiar. Because that doesn't seem like a whole lot for them to be so picky about.
Whoa.
It's the Moonflow, Titus. And they're being that picky about it? How annoying.
These are moon lilies. They say
That's so ridiculous. People are... Sometimes, man, they really just test my faith in humanity when they do stuff like that.
Really? Hey, I got an idea.
We're not waiting till nightfall.
Then, once we beat Sin, we're coming back.
Oh, Titus, you don't even know, friend. And isn't that like the worst part, Pizza? Is like you're relying on someone who works for these companies to not be a terrible person and just help you. It's crazy that that's how it has to be.
Shoe Puff? That's some kind of bubble.
Because like it's your money and they're just yanking you around. That's so frustrating. I am so sorry you have to deal with it. But hopefully that's like the last big hurdle before like a nice couple holidays, Christmas and New Year's. If you celebrate Christmas. If not, at least it's a day off. At least here it is in the U.S.
Whoa! What the? Whoa!
Shoe Puff. So remember, I think last time I was playing this Pizza, we were talking about the ages of these characters. Well, we're about to meet the last party member, and she's like only 16 canonically, and her opening or introductory scene is ridiculous.
Shoe Puffs.
What? You've been on one of...
Well, remember?
Shoe Puff, Shoe Puff, scoop up. You not jump in 3 more. Kimari.
Whoops.
You not.
So I As for what's her face, I'm not concerned. No.
No, I don't think so.
Please, we beg of
No chocobo on the shoe puff.
What's wrong?
This guy won't let our
Ah, it is kind of big.
It's just not fair.
He...
So what?
Hey, I didn't...
It is no good. We will find a ford where we can cross on foot. Yes, Captain, sir.
But that'll take days.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Oh, boy.
That's our captain.
Yeah, man. Like that's exactly right, Pete. Like that is the thing that is so frustrating is that these companies could be so helpful.
I wonder.
And instead they just like choose to be as difficult as possible.
Riding a shoe.
How little you know. Some things little.
Right?
Weird. Okay, let's go cross on the shoe puff. Fight Riku in her Machina. And I think it's the Thunder Plains. Totally agree, Pizza. Man, I could not agree with you anymore.
Hey.
All right. Time for a boss fight.
What? Whoa! A sunken city.
A Machina city, 1,000 years old. They built the city on top of bridges across a river.
But the weight of the city caused the bridges to collapse, and it all sank to the bottom.
Right, it's a good lesson.
A lesson?
Mr. Kino, I see you in the chat. How you doing, buddy?
City over a river, yeah?
Well, it would be convenient with all that water there.
Nope, that's not why. They just wanted to prove they could defy the laws of nature.
I'm not so sure about that.
Yevon has taught us. When humans have power, they seek to use it. If you don't stop them, they go too far, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I was stressing earlier today, man, because like I was talking about that like $5 fee for the water bill. It's like I did everything right and their system messed up, and luckily it was that easy to get rid of and fix it. But it's still just so frustrating that you're at their mercy of these people, and it's not cool.
That kind.
Or war will rage again.
War?
More than 1,000 years ago, mankind waged war using Machina to...
They kept building more and more powerful Machina.
They made weapons so powerful, it was thought they could destroy the entire world.
The people feared that Spira would be destroyed.
But the war did not stop.
What happened then?
Sin came, and it destroyed the cities and...
The war ended, and our reward was sin.
So, sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand, eh?
Man, that's rough.
Yeah, it is.
But it's not like the Machina are bad.
Only as bad as their users.
It's because of people like the Al Bhed screwing everything up.
Hey. There he goes. He had to talk about him, and now here they are.
Sit down.
Here to kidnap Yuna. Pizza, I hope you're in the chat, man. You're about to really enjoy the cutscene after this boss fight. It is something quite special. Oh, dude, I hate capitalism. I have become a socialist in my old age. Dude, you're great. I'm happy you're here in chat. It was kind of quiet. Especially because like when I was playing Dark Souls, it seemed like there was just a ton of people here. And I think that this is like a little bit change of pace, so it's nice to have you here. No, I'm happy that you're here. Okay, so dark didn't work. Especially because I haven't seen you for the last 2 streams, so it's nice that you're back. So he's going to use depth charges, but I think all I need to do is just hit him and he drops down. Or we don't hit when he's up. Of course, man, I mean it. I love having you here. You were here for the entirety of that Dino Crisis run, and that was amazing. Alright, so I just don't think I want to hit him when he's floating up there, so we'll just let him go. Use some potions. Go. We almost got him. There we go. Oh, nice. How's Apex going for you? Do you have any other epic matches like the last one you were telling me about? Oh, that's great. What is like the average kills for like the average player per match? Oh, congratulations. You play on PC, right, Pizza?
No. I'm sorry. We're all okay now.
Yuna.
Those darn Albed.
Damn the Albed. What do they want from us? Could it have something to do with Luca? What are they after Yuna for? Wait.
It has nothing to do with Blitzball.
I wonder. Didn't Kamari's clansmen about summoners disappearing?
Nice.
So the Albed are behind that.
Did you build your own PC or did you like buy one? I'm always interested in talking to people about it. I don't know a whole lot, but my friend Matt, he built a new PC recently and he got a 3080 Ti.
It's no use complaining about the Albed
Okay.
now, right? We'll protect Yuna from anyone, anywhere.
Yeah, I know. Yep.
It's that easy.
Like I said, I play a little bit of PvP in Destiny. I'm not that good.
I guess so.
You're right.
Oh, wow, okay. I don't even want to know what my KDR is in Destiny 2 in the Crucible. Okay. Here it is, pizza. I'm about to show you that scene I was telling you about. Remember, she's like 16 years old. Oh, yeah. Like I said, especially when you recognize that Riku is like 16 canonically.
You're not dead?
Alright, it's not as bad as I remembered. Still way over the top.
Riku! You're Riku! Hey! You're okay! How you been?
Terrible.
Yeah, you don't look so good. What happened?
You beat me up, remember?
Huh? Oh, that Machina? That was you?
I know, man. It's so over the top.
You big meanie.
Her like mocking a suit or whatever.
But you attacked us.
Nuh-uh. It's not exactly what you think.
Yo! Friend of yours.
And you could say that.
Pleased to meet ya. I'm Riku.
Yuna? Lulu? I told you about her, remember? She was the one who helped me before I was washed up on Besaid. She's an Al Bhed.
Wow, so you like all your life. What luck meeting here, huh? Praise be to Yevon.
Yeah.
So, Riku, you look a little beat up. You okay?
Waka.
Huh? What?
There's something we need to discuss.
Oh, go ahead.
Girls only. Boys, please wait over there.
Right. Sorry, Waka.
Huh? What? Ah.
Sir Orin, I would like Riku to be my guardian.
That's part of the fun, right? And then you have Aaron in his samurai coat. Titus in his weird shorts. Waka never wears a shirt, even when we go to the top of a mountain.
Okay.
Open your eyes.
She's all bed.
As I thought.
No good?
Are you certain?
100%. So, anyway, can I?
If Yuna wishes it.
Yes, I do.
There you go.
Riku's a good girl. She helped me a bunch.
Well, I'm for it. The more the merrier.
Oh, Waka.
Righto. Then I'll just have to be the merriest.
It was strange. Even though Waka had always hated the Al Bhed,
Riku, at your service.
he never realized Riku was one of them.
That's because Waka is a racist. I hate to say it, it's just true.
Ooh, a treasure chest. I wonder what...
Okay, and we have her steal from it. This happens so infrequently, it's crazy.
You should know. I'm gonna use that item I...
I do like Riku. She is a... I usually use her when I am playing like normally, and I'll probably use her when I start to grind because they're Japanese pizza. That's the only answer I can give you. That's the best answer I have for you, man. They just do a little different over there. Yeah, that's the best answer I have for you. Do do. Do 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 do. Not enough to stop. If it was Lulu, I would stop, since she is so close to learning the last two Ra's magics. We'll pull her in. Mainly because I don't think... Whoops. That's embarrassing. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, we weren't going to get anything, like, ground shaking out of there. It's more just I knew better. We're okay. Almost to Guado Salam. Oof. Oof. We'll bring in Riku to steal from that chest. We have the time. Nice, a Mega Potion. Yeah, especially in a game like this where it's like turn-based, it's very frustrating. And Lulu didn't get any experience, and she's the only one who I really wanted to get it. I played that game a little bit, Pizza, after you recommended it. It's not really my kind of game, but it was very intriguing. It was very fun. So now we are in Guado Salam. We have to do a little bit of stuff here, and then we'll get through this part, and then we'll get to the Thunder Plains.
This way, milady. This way.
Me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It is an incredibly depressing game. You are totally right.
I am called Trommel Guado. I am in the direct service of our leader, the great Seymour Guado. Lord Seymour has very important business with...
Business with me? Whatever could it be?
I didn't get to the final dungeon.
Please, come inside the manor. All will be explained. Of course, your friends are also welcome.
Twist our arms, why don't you? I almost...
There we go. That's what I've been waiting for. I know how to do it. You don't need to explain it, game. I wish I could skip this. At some point, I think I will, Pete. Like I said, I got it on Steam, so I just have to install it on my computer. You know what? Maybe sometime I'll work with you and I'll do a whole stream, like an 8-hour stream of playing that game after I beat Dark Souls, because I think I'm on pace to beat that way early. So maybe I'll play that in between Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2. Mainly because I just like I said, it's really, really nice having you in the chat while I'm playing. Makes it so much better. Okay. I think I put no encounters onto an armor. Or is it a weapon? Regardless, I can't do it yet, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Seymour's gonna be a big old creeper.
I will go in for.
I think to progress this, we have to talk to everybody.
Stay.
Why?
Those with power. Mace.
You sure you don't have...
I lived a long.
Oh.
What is take?
You have a problem with him too, Titus. Don't you worry.
Summoners usually just... What?
I didn't even ask it.
You'd rather I say...
No, maybe you finally... And maybe that means you...
Well, there are many things Your Xanarkand is one... I suppose I can... Still, you shouldn't tell.
Yeah, I know.
Get the feeling he called up.
I don't think you have really anything to say.
What could it...
There we go.
Truly it is. Since Lord Jiskel passed away.
The death of Lord Jiskel was a great loss for all of Spira.
Was this Maester Jiskel really such a great guy?
He brought the teachings of Yevon to the Guad. He was truly a great man.
Pizza, were you here when we were playing with Seymour before?
But now, a new leader. Lord Seymour is the child of a Guado. He will be the tie that binds our two races together. But that is not all, I think. Lord Seymour,
I don't think Discord's down.
He will surely become the shining star that lights the way for all the peoples of Spira.
Nah, you're in. You just joined. Thanks, Pizza.
Must I always endure such praise? Welcome.
You wanted to see me?
Please, make yourselves at home. There's no rush.
Please keep this short. Yuna must rush.
Certainly. It is It's been a long time since I had guests. Lady Yuna, this way.
Let's see, I want to send you a message real quick. We'll see if that works. All right, I just sent you a message, Pizza. Let me know if, like, in the Discord. Let me know if it came up for you. Okay, perfect. Good. I'm happy it worked. Hopefully that got all the work for us. And thank you for joining. You already follow the show on Twitch, don't you, Pizza? I love Resident Evil. Yes, sir.
Lady Yunalesca.
She was the first person to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages. And you have inherited her name.
It was my father who named me.
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a great task. He wanted you to face sin, as Lady Yunalesca did. However, Lady Yunalesca did not save the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin, it took an unbreakable bond of love, of the kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
Oh, the episode? Oh, wow. So you've been listening for a while. We did an entire Resident Evil season over the summer. And this is where Seymour proposes like a creep. But yeah, Pizza, we have now done every thing in line. I have wondered, and they kind of addressed it, Pizza, in some of the games. They talk about it a little bit in the movie. So basically, they're like Google Glasses, where like you can kind of see stuff constantly going on.
He asked me to marry him.
Seymour, you horn dog.
Hey.
You know what Yuna must do.
Of course. Lady Yuna. No. All summoners are charged with bringing peace to spirit. But this means more than just defeating sin. She must ease the suffering of all spirit. She must be a leader for the people. I proposed to Lady Yuna as a maester of Yevon.
Thera is no playhouse. A moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
Even so, the actors must play their parts.
So right now, Seymour Guado has proposed to Yuna because in the past there was a summoner named Yuna Leska who used her husband as a guardian, and basically you're going to come to find out, spoilers for all in the chat, you're going to come to find out that summoners have to use a guardian in order to call the final Aeon to kill Sin. That person then becomes Sin. Yeah, it's all over the place. Yeah, this game is all over. So we're going to come out here. We're going to talk to the crew. So I'm trying to... So it's kind of meant to be confusing. Like, Tidus is your character, and you're learning the world of Spira through him, right? So it's meant for you to be very confused as to what's going on. But basically, Seymour wants to marry Yuna so that Yuna will use him to call the final Aeon. That way he comes back as Sin and he can destroy the whole world and start over.
What? No way. We gotta
Again, you kind of learn that as you play, but that's the reasoning why.
Maybe it is a fine time.
This, yeah, because that's how you know that Jecht, Tidus's dad, is currently Sin. That's why you have to fight Jecht at the very end of the game in order to beat Sin. He wants, yeah, we'll find that out a little bit later when Seymour kind of talks about it. But yeah, basically he wants to destroy the world in order to make it better. Hey, this is a Final Fantasy game, man. Pretty much the villain, that's kind of always their end goal.
I guess so. I am a summoner. I must fight and defeat Sin.
Like Braska before you.
I had to stop myself from shouting. What's there to think about?
I'm going to the far plane. I'm going to see my father and think on this.
Go on.
Auron can't come to the far plane, though.
Do you love Seymour?
Oops, wrong way. Is it behind this one? Yeah, I knew it was behind one of these. But yeah, Auron is not able to go to the far plane.
Question about this far. When somebody dies, a summoner sends them to the far plane. So their souls, or whatever they are, they go to the far. But that's the far plane. And Yuna's old man. Do dead people?
I was actually really excited when they made the far plane a much more bigger part of 10-2.
You'll see once we get there.
Well, I mean, Seymour's reasoning is well thought out when you play the whole game, like watch all the cutscenes and stuff, right? But Seymour isn't the big bad guy either. The big bad guy is Yu Yevon, who is like the spiritual leader behind the faith of Yevon. Basically, it's a whole big sham in order to keep people oppressed. Is the entirety of this game. Is how religion just beat these people up.
Relatives and the Fireflies react to them. They take on the form of the dead person. An illusion, nothing else. Well,
yeah.
What? You're not going either, Riku?
I keep my memories inside.
Huh?
Memories are nice, but that's all they are.
Okay. Into the far plane we go. And if you're sitting here watching, hanging out, I appreciate you. Feel free to talk into the chat. Me and Pete are just talking about a bunch of crazy things. And also make sure if you get a chance to follow the show, we are super close to affiliate. All we need is a few more followers. So if you could help us get to 50, that'd be awesome. Is that what you think the problem is, Pizza?
What the?
So this is where here Brotherhood also gets fully upgraded because he's talking to Chapu. And this is the far plane. It's a Final Fantasy game, man. Final Fantasy is super complicated. But yeah, in 10-2, we actually get to come back to the far plane and spend a lot of time here, which is super cool.
The far plane was cool, but I couldn't stop thinking about Yuna. Her parents, they looked so happy together. But it got me worried that maybe seeing them would make Yuna really consider Seymour's proposal.
So we want to talk to Wakka first.
Yo, Chapu.
Well, how many of the Final Fantasy games have you played or watched, Pizza? Because I would say 15 is also very good, and so is 12. 12 is a little bit boring, but that's probably because it's so realistic.
This guy looks a lot like you. Showed up. Traveling with him, I thought maybe you were still alive somewhere, yeah? But then again, here you are on the far plane. Guess your place is here. So, how you been? Oh, that guy I just told you about? I gave him a sword. He likes it.
Yes, remember we talked about the Playboy Bunny one. All right, we gotta talk to Lou.
He is dead, and I am still alive. Coming here really makes that clear. I should focus more on what I have.
Oh, dude, I do too. I think so. We're gonna play all the Final Fantasy games, at least except for 11 and 14 on stream. We're doing it with like a Patreon thing, like a Patreon special only. So 12 will be played. I'm gonna be playing Zodiac Age. Well, did you know, Pizza, that so you're talking about 12 still? I'm guessing, but what's his face? I can never remember his name because you're right, he's so boring. But the main protagonist in 12 wasn't supposed to be the original protagonist. It was supposed to be Balthier.
Yeah, I'll remember.
I won't be forgetting either. Goodbye, Chapu. You always said but those were the happiest days of my life.
Yeah, 12 had one hell of a development cycle, and that's part of the reason why it was the way it was.
Really? That's good.
In the Zodiac Age, that like the HD remaster version fixed it up so great. It definitely shows. Like if you know that, and then you go back and watch it with some of the cutscenes and how the story is set up, it makes so much sense why that game is the way it is.
If I defeated Sin, that would make everyone happy, wouldn't it? I must do what everyone wants, not just what I want.
Let's go back. You gotta tell Seymour.
Before that, call Sir Jack. Give it a try. Huh? Don't worry, he won't come.
That's because he is Sin.
Made me think about
He's busy killing people.
See, told you.
He isn't here because he's not dead.
I love Balthier. Like I said, I'm really, really excited, and that makes me happy to know that too. Pizza, that you're a fan.
What would I say to Yuna?
No, Balthier is not Sin. Sorry, Titus's dad, Jecht, is Sin.
Apologize for him anyway. I'd rather never see him again.
What makes you hate him so?
Everything he does just makes me mad. It was his fault that me and my mother. Mom? It's her.
She's very pretty.
Yeah, sorry, we're getting our Final Fantasy swords crossed there, Pizza. I apologize for that.
Wait, no one ever performed the sending for her.
She must have accepted death while she was still alive.
Well, that's dark.
Whoa there. That's my mother you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think I just figured something out.
What?
Why I hate my old man.
So you're gonna see them all. I think so. We played 2 top ones. We played 9, which I didn't actually play on which mobile game. So I didn't actually play 9 on stream. I should have, but I wasn't set up to do it at that point.
I suppose,
But I think we're going back to the bottom. So I think the next one's like 1, which is going to suck.
Whenever my old man was around, my mother wouldn't even look at me. Maybe that's
I played Brave Exvius a little bit. It got a little bit too grindy for me though by the end.
Mom just lost her energy.
Is she alright?
Why should you care?
If she dies, I wouldn't know what to do.
Don't say Mom is gonna die.
I apologize.
The old lady next door told me, when a lovebird dies, the one left behind, it just gives up living so it can join its
Well,
mate.
I mean, all the soundtracks for the Final Fantasy games are so great. Like that is like the one consistent thing across every single game. You can say whatever you want about the story or the gameplay or whatever. The music is always top tier. Voice acting can be a little bit questionable at times, but for the most part, the music's fantastic.
I don't think so.
How embarrassing.
Well?
No. Did I?
Thanks for waiting. I'll go give my answer to Maester Seymour.
Lord Jiskel.
Oh, Lord Jiskel.
Yeah, he's trying to escape so he can come talk to you guys because Seymour killed him. Spoiler alert.
Yuna said.
Oh, and Arn's got a fight while the sending is going on.
Lord Jiskel.
He is Lord Jiskel no more. Send him now.
Calm down, Yuna.
Talk later. We leave now.
What was that just now? That really Lord Jiskel?
I don't understand how a man like Lord Jiskel can die and not be sent.
I would think that he was sent once, but he stayed on Spira. Something, a powerful emotion, could have bound him to this world. Such things happen.
That's against the rules, isn't it?
It means he died an unclean death.
Alright, let me head down and talk to them one more time.
I will go. Meet with Maester Seymour.
Yuna, Jiskel is the Guado's problem, not yours.
What?
So Lulu, what do you think about Yuna getting married?
As long as the pilgrimage continues, either way's fine.
That's it? What if she doesn't even like the guy? Is that okay?
People marry for many reasons.
What's that mean?
Sometimes marriage doesn't require love, you know? Defeat sin and bring joy to the people of Spira. Get married and bring joy to the people of Spira. For Yuna, they're just 2 ways down the same road. All you need is determination. If you have that, you don't need love.
Oh, come on, Lulu. Everybody needs love.
I don't know. I just don't get it.
Okay, so we gotta go down. And we gotta talk to Lulu again. And she's over here.
Listen, if Yuna gets married, then
What?
Yes, if she is to marry.
Aw, so nice of you, Lulu.
If Yuna said she wanted to marry the one she loves, I would have to object.
Huh? You're not making...
I know.
Lulu?
I've talked enough.
What?
I'm sorry, just...
So bitter, Lou.
Jeez, grumpy.
You'll understand one of these days. I just don't want to give it words, not yet. I shouldn't have to say that.
You're more my type, Lou.
I suppose I could add you to my list. I wish you good luck, little boy.
We leave as soon as you...
For a while there,
I think we need to talk to Riku? I can't remember. There she is.
When we leave here,
The Thunder Plains. Yes, of course.
We leave as soon as you know...
I'm a little... I wonder if me...
There we go.
was the lady summoner?
No.
That's Maester Seymour.
Oh, calm down, Shalinda.
That's all right. Oh, Maester Seymour left.
You serious?
I believe he went to the temple. Maester Seymour is all.
Whoa!
Alright, let me go tell all them. But what's Yuna doing in the house? Excuse me.
Lord Jisco, please.
Yuna!
Kill his son. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, you're good. Actually, Pete, I'm actually getting ready to wrap it up. As soon as I get to the next save point, I'm gonna wrap it up. Just so I can go make dinner and stuff. I know. But so later tonight, Justin is going to be playing. He's starting Dark Souls tonight himself. He's starting at 8:30, and then I'm not going to be playing tomorrow because we're recording the podcast tomorrow. But on Christmas Eve, Thursday, I'm going to start playing at like 7 or 8 a.m. my time, pizza, so that I can get like a whole game day in. My wife is planning on playing her game. Like, she's wrapping up her platinum for Skyrim, including all the DLC stuff. So, and she's going to be baking cookies and stuff, and I don't want to bake cookies. So I'm excited. But yes, this Thursday, 7 or 8 a.m. as soon as I get up, I plan on hopping on and playing Dark Souls a ton, and I would love your company.
Supposed to cross that.
See the lightning rod towers? The lightning is drawn to them.
So I don't have anything to do, no encounters. So we aren't going to be able to lightning dodge right now.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay. Oh, I spent many a minute in the Thunder Plains game. There you go. There's one. There's two. But that is why you have to have no encounters on, otherwise this is just a freaking mess. And that should be enough for me to get the rest of the Raws for Lulu too. It's actually a really good session today.
No problem. Yo, eat this, huh?
Wrong one. Good. Alright, that'll work. Then we'll use your overdrive too. And that should be enough. Nice.
I've been saving this one for you.
There you go.
We rock.
But that's what you have to do is with no encounters. Otherwise, it's not even doable. So we'll do a last minute sphere grid here. And like I said, we now have all the raw magic for Lou, including Watero, which is going to be huge, obviously, for the Thunder Plains. And yeah, that's where we're going to call it for the day. I appreciate everyone hanging out. Like I said, I know it's not Dark Souls, and I know we kind of have a lot fewer people here since I'm not playing Dark Souls today. But I mean, I do play other things, and for example, gotta get this beat for the patrons. If you haven't yet, make sure you go out and check our review of Dino Crisis that dropped yesterday. If you want to send us an email to here'sjohnnypodcast@gmail.com, we are reviewing the original Godzilla, the one that came out in 1954, tomorrow on the show. And I will personally be back streaming again Thursday morning, but tonight, don't miss it, Justin, the other host of the podcast, will be starting his journey in Dark Souls Remastered 2. So I appreciate you all. Pizza, you in particular, thanks for hanging out. You too, Brunhilde and Justin too. And until next time, stay scary. The Here's Johnny podcast is brought to you by Larry and Justin. You can find the show on Twitter at Here's JohnnyCast, and you can find Larry at BeaverLA.
You can find Justin at PickleThing, and you can email the show at here'sjohnnypodcast@gmail.com. You can look us up on Facebook at Here's Johnny Podcast.
As always, in the show notes, you can find links to the Discord and to the website. We are also on Instagram at here'sjohnny_podcast.
Also in the show notes, we'll have a link to the Twitch and YouTube channels. And if you would like to support the show, you can head on over to patreon.com/here'sjohnnypodcast. Every cent goes into the show. And yeah, we just really use it to make the show better. Again, I just want to say thank you very much to our patrons. You guys help make this possible.
But yeah, Patreon is the way we support the show. We aren't looking to get rich. And like Justin said, every dollar, every cent it all goes back into some pretty cool tiers, so head on and look at that.
But until next week, see you guys later.